What's on? Hanukkah.
Tales and tunes.
Oh, well, hi, everybody. I'm KJ. I bet you're wondering why everybody's wandering around.
I know, we're having a party.
A party? I love parties. What are we celebrating?
We're celebrating Hanukkah.
We're going to decorate, exchange presents.
Eat great food.
Wow, sounds like my favorite kind of party.
Me too.
So, Hanukkah's the best. This is great. I love this. This is wonderful. David,
Yes, KJ.
what exactly is Hanukkah?
It's okay to ask, KJ.
Especially since it's so much fun to explain.
Hanukkah is a holiday that Jewish people celebrate once a year.
It's 8 days long.
Wow, an 8-day party? Oh, what's it all about?
It's about a miracle that happened a long time ago.
A miracle? Oh, I know. Well, you mean like when my mom doesn't make me clean up my room?
Not exactly.
Well, have I ever seen a miracle?
Sure you have. They're around us every day.
Oh, sounds like a song.
Have you ever noticed the flowers and the trees? That in the springtime we are blessed with the miracle of new leaves. Miracles aren't just magic, they need people to help them along. Miracles aren't just magic, they're in everything we see, in everything we do, in everything we are all life long. Have you ever stopped to think that your heart is always beating? Makes no difference if you're standing up or if you are sitting. It just pounds and pounds and pounds every morning, noon and night. Now isn't that a miracle? Each beat brings us new life. Miracles aren't just magic, they need people to help them along. Miracles aren't just magic, they're in everything we see, in everything we do, in everything we are all life long. In everything we see, in everything we do, in everything we are all life long.
Well, I guess I have experienced a miracle or two.
We all have.
Well, so why don't we celebrate Hanukkah every day?
Because Hanukkah is about a very special miracle that happened long ago.
It was in the ancient land of the Jews, even before Israel.
The land was called Judea, and it had a new king, Antiochus Epiphanes.
Who?
Antiochus.
But he wasn't a very good king.
Because he wouldn't let the Jews do anything they wanted.
He was the lowest, the meanest, the no-goodest.
It's kind of hard to explain.
No, it's not.
He was ruthless and impossible and a tyrant at best. He was angry, he was nasty, a persistent little pest. He made life for the Jewish people very hard to take. He told the Jews that he was God, but we knew he was fake, cause he said, no, 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 you cannot do this. No, 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 you cannot do that. You may not read the Torah, and you may not dance for horror, and you may not pray and eat 3 times a day, cause he said, no, 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 you cannot do this. No, 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 you cannot do that. His name is Antiochus, and he isn't trying to joke us. Antiochus Epiphanes. Every year about this time we celebrate our Chag, rededicating temples and our spirit to God. 'Cause he said, no, 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 you cannot do this. No, 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 you cannot do that. You may not read from Torah, and you may not dance the horror, and you may not pray and eat 3 times a day. 'Cause he said, no, 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 you cannot do this. No, 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 you cannot do that. His name is Antiochus, and he isn't trying to joke us. Antiochus Epiphanes. Antiochus Epiphanes. Antiochus Epiphanes.
Okay, I think I get the point. Antiochus was really mean, and he destroyed all the temples. And he didn't let the people sing or pray or eat ice cream.
Did I say anything about ice cream?
Not exactly.
Then there was a miracle.
That's right.
Well, so what was it?
Well, since Antiochus was such a mean man,
And the Jews were tired of hiding in the caves instead of being free.
along came Judah Maccabee.
And even though the king had a bigger army, Judah Maccabee was stronger, and he won the battle.
And the Jews were free of Antiochus.
And that was the miracle.
That's not all. When the Jews returned to the temple to pray,
There was only a little oil in the holy lamp.
Well, then why didn't they just get some more?
they did, but they had to travel 4 days to get the oil, then 4 more days to bring it back.
That's 8 days.
Well, did the lamp burn out?
No, that was the miracle. We walked into the sanctuary, much to our surprise. The place was just a pig pen, we could not believe our eyes. We had to clean it up so we could sing and we could pray. We found a little oil that would last for just a day. We just need one more day of oil. We need a miracle, yes we do. There's no candles, no lights, and our temple's a sight. We need a miracle, yes we do. We just need one more day of oil. We need a miracle, yes we do. Get that oil to burn, we've a lesson to learn. We need a miracle, yes we do. We were very worried, so we burnt the midnight oil, trying to think of ways to rid the Jews of this turmoil. The famous Judah Maccabee led our people strong, and that's why we can stand here as we sing these crazy songs. We just need one more day of oil. We need a miracle, yes we do. There's no candles, no lights, and our temple's a sight. We need a miracle, yes we do. We just need one more day of oil. We need a miracle, yes we do. Get that oil to burn, we've a lesson to learn. We need a miracle, yes we do. We need a miracle, yes we do. We need a miracle, yes we do.
Whoa! You mean this tiny little bit of oil? It burned for 8 whole days?
And that's why we're so happy on Hanukkah.
Because we won our freedom from a wicked king.
And the lamp burned for 8 whole days until we could get more oil.
And that's why we light the menorah for 8 nights.
And why we laugh and sing.
And play dreidel all night long.
And get presents.
Presents! I love presents too. And what was that other thing you said? Dreidel. Is that another miracle?
No, but it reminds us of one.
See, when life was hard under Antiochus, the Jews had to be clever.
Just a little bit smarter than the king and his soldiers.
So they played dreidel while they studied Torah, the Jewish Bible.
And whenever the soldiers came by, they thought it was just a game and never knew what was really going on.
Cool. Well, that's a really smart idea. Hey, can you guys teach me how to play the dreidel?
Sure, it's easy. Each side of the dreidel has a different Hebrew letter on it. Nun, Gimel, Hey, and Shin.
You spin the dreidel around, and when you land on...
None. I get nothing.
Gimel, I win.
Hey!
But the letters really stand for the Hebrew words Nes, Gadol, Haya, Sham.
That means a miracle happened there.
Right.
Boy, there sure is a lot to learn about Hanukkah.
I had a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Oh dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. I had a little dreidel, I made it out of straw. It went 80 miles an hour and broke the speeding law. Oh dreidel, 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 I made it out of straw. It went 80 miles an hour and broke the speeding law.
I had a little dreidel, I made it out of mud. And when I tried to spin it, it fell down with a thud.
Oh dreidel, 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 I made it out of mud. And when I tried to spin it, it fell down with a thud. I had a little dreidel, I made it out of bread. I did not spin that dreidel, I ate it up instead. Yum, yum. Oh dreidel, 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 I made it out of bread. I did not spin that dreidel, I ate it up instead.
I had a little dreidel, I made it out of schmaltz. And when I tried to spin it, it did a little waltz.
Oh dreidel, 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 I made it out of schmaltz. And when I tried to spin it, it did a little waltz. I had a little dreidel, I made it in my mind. An imaginary dreidel is the hardest one to find. Oh dreidel, 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 I made it in my mind. An imaginary dreidel is the hardest one to find. We have a little dreidel, it's sitting on a shelf. So if you want more verses, you can make them up yourself.
A little girl named Galia walked home from school one day with a book bag full of presents and a dreidel made of clay.
The dreidel was her favorite. She'd had it since her birth. She wouldn't even part with it for all the toys on earth.
She'd made presents for her parents for Hanukkah this year. She skipped along and hummed a song that no one else could hear.
Suddenly, she stopped. Something blocked her path. It was a huge and scary goblin who hadn't had a bath.
He gnashed his teeth quite gleefully. His tail began to wag. He licked his lips and rolled his eyes and growled,
"What's in the bag?"
But Galia was undeterred. She looked him in the eye. "They're presents for my mom and dad for Hanukkah," she said. "Why?"
The goblin laughed an evil laugh.
Oh, I see. Well, little girl, you can run along if you give that bag to me.
But Galia, our heroine, was brave and clever, too. And after a moment's careful thought, she knew just what to do.
She dug out her trusty dreidel. Galia knew her luck would hold. She'd had a spinning winning streak since she was 3 years old.
"I challenge you to spin for it," she said with a scornful smile. "Any goblin worth his salt could beat me by a mile." Now, you know as well as I, a goblin has his pride. He had to play. Galia's dare was a thorn in that goblin's side.
Me get beat by a little kid?
He laughed.
That's pretty funny.
So he agreed, and she counted out the change from her lunch money.
Now, Galia had good manners, so she let him have first spin.
"Hey!"
He cried and took a coin. He was sure that he would win.
Next, it was Galia's turn to spin. She closed her eyes and prayed. Shin. He thought he had it made.
The goblin rudely grabbed the dreidel and gave it a mighty twirl.
None! Cried Galia happily.
He growled,
You're a lucky little girl.
The final spin, she held her breath and spun with all her might. She laughed and the goblin roared. A terrifying sight.
Then, to Galia's great surprise, the goblin heaved a heavy sigh, and with a quivering sob that shook his fur, he began to cry.
Why are you crying, goblin dear? She asked, and he replied,
I've never gotten a Hanukkah gift, no matter how hard I've tried.
Poor old goblin, Galia said. She had a kind heart, you see. So she took a deep breath and held out her dreidel and said, Take this gift from me.
The goblin couldn't believe his ears. She had been the winner.
But Galia just smiled and took his hand and brought him home for dinner.
Oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance a hurrah. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. Sevivon to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, the shed as we like to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, the shed as we like to remind us of days long ago. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, Hanya Bechuka, or Habib Misaviv Gilaya and Rach. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, Sevivon Sof Sof, Sof Sof Sof, Sof Sof Sof, Manayim Vatov. Who can tell the things that befell us? Who can count them? In every age a hero or sage came to our aid. Who can we tell the things that befell us? Who can count them? In every age a hero or sage came to our aid. Hark! At this time of year in days of yore, Maccabees the temple did restore. And today our people as we dreamed will arise, unite and be redeemed. Me and Maleli give roach Israel Otan.
So, what's your favorite part of Hanukkah?
I love dancing and singing.
I love eating latkes.
Latkes?
Latkes are potato pancakes.
My mom makes them with applesauce and sour cream. Oh, they're so salty and crispy and delicious.
Sounds great. Let's eat.
Wait, we forgot the best part of Hanukkah.
What could be better than latkes?
Lighting the menorah.
The menorah. Right. Well, I remember.
It has 8 candles.
And we add one for each day of Hanukkah.
That's 8 days, just like the oil.
Well, then how come there are 9 candles?
The 9th candle is the shamash.
The shamash is the boss. You light it first, then use it to light all the other candles.
Whoa, it's beautiful. Gee, menorahs, dreidels, there's so many fun things to learn about Hanukkah. can we light the candles?
Since it's KJ's first Hanukkah, we should let him do it.
Yeah.
Let's all do it together.
You light the candles, KJ, while we all sing the blessing.
Okay.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner, shel Hanukkah. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa nisim lavoteinu bayamim hahem b'zman hazeh.
Now it's time to play dreidel and eat latkes.
And tell stories.
And remember Judah Maccabee.
And laugh out loud.
And sing songs.
And think of miracles.
And open presents.
And have a happy, happy Hanukkah, everybody!
Miracles aren't just magic, they need people to help them along. Miracles aren't just magic, they're in everything we see, in everything we do, in everything we are all night long.
Because he said, no, 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 you cannot do this. No, 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 you cannot do that. You may not read the Torah, and you may not dance the horror, and you may not pray and eat 3 times a day. Because he said, no, 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 you cannot do this. No, 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 you cannot do that. His name is Antiochus, and he isn't trying to joke us. Antiochus Epiphanes.
We just need one more day of oil. We need a miracle, yes we do. There's no candles, no lights, and our temple's a sight. We need a miracle, yes we do. We just need one more day of oil. We need a miracle, yes we do. Get that oil to burn, we've a lesson to learn. We need a miracle, yes we do.
Hanukkah, Hanukkah, Yavechoka, Or Habib Misaviv, Gilaya and Ra. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, Sevivon Sof Sof, Sof Sof Sof, Sof Sof Sof, Mana'im Vatov.
Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel I shall play.